Welcome to the stream. Yeah. A little ahead of warning, I had to play the game ahead of time. I say I had to, but technically I had to because the stream wasn't working and I didn't know about it until it was too late. Again, OBS is telling me something's going on. I go to check. Just ignore that. I go to check. Technically I had to because the stream wasn't working and I didn't know. Yep, and it's working just fine. And the one time I did not check it was, yeah, during that. By the way, that's not the game. That's not my PC. That's the game. So yeah, I've discovered something about this game. I think a lot of the reviews are somewhat bots. I checked the reviews. For now, I'm gonna have to check YouTube clips or some stuff because I've realized something. There's a certain boss here, right here, Crimson. This guy, this dude has aimbot. I kid you not. I'm dodging his attacks. He just has missiles that track you. He has a literal beam that you can't dodge, and I assume you're supposed to parry it. I haven't found the right time to parry it, and every time when I get him close to killing, he just spams spells. I really wish I got that on stream or recording. Speaking of. That is because I made a lot of good points. Like, if you're going to make a boss spam spells, don't give him aimbot. The worst thing you could do is give that man aimbot. Last thing people need to worry about is, needing to dodge at the right time. Anyway. Going through here. Okay, I can't move out of here. Okay. Oops. Also, a lot about this game I love. I would recommend for a lot of people to give it a try. However, for people who are new into Souls-like games, I would never recommend. If you're new into Souls-like games, don't play this. This game is frustrating enough. You don't need to add in the fact that it's stacked up against you. And I'm not talking about like as in a Souls way. Yeah, you're supposed to like get your butt whooped and you're supposed to progress. No, you're. Am I supposed to get over there? I don't think so. How am I gonna say this without sounding like an idiot? Essentially, as a new person getting into Souls-like, it's just terribly stacked up against you. That's the word I should have been using. It's terribly stacked up against you. In Souls-like games, like at least Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1 and 3, I can't really speak about Dark Souls 2 because it's got its own problems. As you see, I also got this. I love this thing. This is funny for me. I have no idea what Grata does. Hold on. Can I... What does this do? I want to test it out. What does Grata do? Oh, he's not here. Dang. I wanted to test it on him. Oh well. Also, it doesn't really tell you what some of these elements do. It's... This thing has elements, so it has its main thing. Dang. So I should probably... I don't know. I've also noticed this game relies heavily upon elemental damage. Yeah, aspect of element. So that way we at least get more damage in. I don't know. I'll go back for that guy, like I said. Though, I hope I show you what I'm talking about. Is this... The game itself, I keep repeating, is very nice. I love it. I also don't like how these are here. I'm hoping it's the night guy, because the night guy actually looks cool. Shard of cherished memories. Pilgrim. A constant stream of commoners and actors continued their pilgrimage to the city from the surrounding regions, only to meet their tragic demise in the maws of the first actor. I feel like the first actor ain't a good guy. Okay, I just moved darkness. You can eat him.
Have you come to join us? It's a great festival we have here. A grand celebration, don't you think? Forgive me. I have something stuck in my mouth.
Is everybody just crazy in here?
No one can get in the way! No one! Stop it! They are here for me! My dear pupils, we are together at last! The feast goes on, my lovely antipasto!
Okay, I don't know if this is a problem. Maybe it might be me. I can't see the attacks. Like, I don't know how to deal with this. Like, I don't know. It could be me. It could be me. I'm willing to say it's me. But I'm having a hard time believing it's me because... I don't know. I'm going to have to watch the edit and just see because, like, I'm seeing... I should correct myself. I'm seeing the attacks. I just don't know how to respond because they're so fast. Oh, I forgot to check this door. No, you can't go through. So wait, was this guy the first actor? I love the music though. Like, oh.
Must endure. No one can get in the way. No one.
Hold on. That attack hit. It hit, but it didn't hit. What hit me?
Stop it! They are here for me! My dear pupils, we are together at last!
My dude won't strike. Who do I strike? Do I strike anyone? They changed that attack.
The feast goes on! My lovely antipasto!
Bro, the Warframe... I heard the people that worked on Warframe made this game. I'm seeing it. Because that's the same stuff Warframe would do. They would change the attack mid-fight without any warnings. Rule for most Souls-like games. Normally, if an attack is going to change, there's normally some type of warning involving that. Like in Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, again Dark Souls 2, they have it too. But normally there's a warning. That dude, when he hopped the first 2 times, nothing happened to the ground. But then all of a sudden the attack changed the other 2 times. Like, if you're gonna make the attacks do different things, give people warnings of what they're gonna do. Or, you know, better yet, allow people to learn quicker. Why do these guys do so much damage? And I tickle them. Like, is it because I'm doing elemental damage? Should I just be focusing on raw damage? Like, is that it? I'm probably going to have to focus on radiant damage. That's probably the case. Because I've noticed radiant damage does a lot of damage. I really wanted to use this weapon. Come on, attack. Attack. I parried. You heard the noise. I parried. I can't tell when he's gonna attack. Why is he so glitchy?
Feast goes on,
I can't tell you when he's gonna attack. He's moving everywhere. He's going up, then all of a sudden starts ragdolling. Like, is he two entities in one? Is that what's going on here? Because he's ragdolling. What happened? The other two bosses were fine. But we get to these bosses, all of a sudden it's a problem. This dude, I can't... I can parry. I'm learning to parry his moves. I can't see his attacks because he is ragdolling. I don't know what is going on. It's not frustrating. It's annoying. What did... I don't even... I should have just gone on YouTube, man. I kind of want my 20 bucks back. I should have bought Surge. That would have been a better game to live stream. Okay, I pressed A. I have to switch to this. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, again, that didn't hit. That didn't hit either. Like, maybe Jack could hit me. That didn't hit either.
What are you doing? This is my celebration! It's mine!
Okay, I can see that attack.
Goes on, my lovely antipasto!
Oh well. I guess it was a glitch, because now his attack is doing that, like, the last 2 times. Unless I didn't notice. I probably didn't notice. Hang on. Not what I was looking for. You know, I just thought about it. Hold on. What happens if I turn off Souls-like? Do they stop having aim assist? Why is motion blur on? Why does every game always have motion blur on? I'm trying to find a way to put the view out, because I don't... Hang on. I want to try something. Hold on. There's something I want to try. gonna exit the game. If this does what I think it does, I'm gonna stop playing and I'm gonna see if I can get a refund. I have over like 3 hours on this game. It's probably never gonna happen, but I don't want to even play it if it's gonna do what I think it does. I switched it to story mode because I'm like, wait a minute, I have it set to Souls-like. I want to see what happens if I change it. Like, what happens? Does it keep... Now, of course, it's not going to be as difficult, but what I'm wondering is, does it keep the aim assist? Jesus, this game. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's a boss I want to test it on. If he doesn't have aim assist, I'm leaving. I'm getting off the game and I'm streaming another game. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted... Come on, just fire your beam. Fire your beam. Fire your beam again. That's what they think of Souls is like. They literally have it titled as a Souls-like. And the moment you put on story mode, I expected him to take a lot of damage. I expected that. I expected to take less damage. However, I did not expect them to literally remove the aimbot. That's what I think Souls-like is, by the way. I'm still going to recommend this game, but not for the Souls-like experience. Go to the story. Don't play the Souls-like mode. It's not worth it. If they really think having aimbot is like a Souls-like the first Berserker. Hang on. Let me make sure I'm saying the right name. Tainted Grail's Fall of Avalon is a better Souls-like than that. Whatever. They got me. They got like $20 off of me. Hang on, let me look at the reviews. Hang on. I checked the reviews. Yeah, I'm still on the page. Hang on. I'm still on the page here. Want to see the reviews. Not quite good as Liza P, but was worth playing in my opinion. Poor optimization through thankfully. I didn't notice during boss fights. Some repeated bosses similar to Lords of the Fallen. Satisfying combat, enjoying pairing. That is true. The pairing is really enjoying bosses. Well designed. Their attacks, good level design. Yep. Atmosphere doesn't feel dreary or in dark. This I don't believe is true because in the first area you go through, they literally show people eating people. So I don't know what this person's saying right here, but that's a lie. Despite the consecration, people are save money. Do not remember do remember the last AA Souls like you tried. It had delayed attacks with 100% tracking, bugged. They're saying it. They're saying what I'm saying. They have aimbot. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that, by the way. I didn't know that this is what this person was saying. But yeah, it's like got so many liked reviews. I assume these are people who played the story mode. They didn't even bother playing the Souls-like. They removed the aimbot in the game when you play the story mode. Again, I expect it to be easier, but why do you put 100% tracking on bosses when their entire shtick is to cast spells? I can't avoid this man because he has an attack that forces me to back off. By the way, he has a spell that does that. While he's doing that, he simultaneously casts that beam attack. Then he does it again. He keeps forcing me back. Then he does it. He basically spams spells. Why is my thing not focusing? This game, I see why it has mixed reviews. It's good for story. As for a Souls-like genre, I'm gonna have to say it's a hard pass. Cause the game, I love the story. The story's amazing so far from what I've seen. I'm gonna continue playing it, but it's gonna be in story mode. It is not gonna be in Souls whatsoever, because I'm not gonna go through the total BS of whatever. I'm curious. Hang on. What are these? Yeah, I'm gonna continue playing. I did quit. I'm mad still. And reasonably, because again, they think somehow 100% tracking makes boss good. I don't know. Again, I know I was complaining about a lot of things that didn't make much sense. I know, I get that. I'm working on that. It's just like, it's irritating how you got AAA developers, and they clearly had a lot of passion for the game. They clearly did. They made such a good game. And yet they thought 100% tracking was a good idea. Like, I think there are a few bosses I know of in Dark Souls that have 100% tracking. And even then, when they have that, it's not like... Hang on. Hang on. What? You currently do not have... What? Sorry. It was saying... Oh, connected. Okay, there we go. It was just it acting up. Anyway, we're gonna see if we're on story mode, because I'm not going through that again. Like, it's gonna be unfortunately easy. Because you can't... Like I said, I'm not doing 100% tracking. Like, a lot of people may have the patience for it, but it's just like... When you have a boss spamming spells at you, that's a problem. I'm only doing this for... I'm trying to find the difficulty. Like, where did it go? Oh, yeah, so we're in story mode. So we're going to fast travel back to that boss. So people want my honest opinion? Like I said, recommend it. Only for story mode, though. Don't do Souls-like. It's not worth it. You get no you'll have no satisfaction at beating a boss that has 100% tracking. And I get there are a lot of people that can beat this boss. I've seen people do it. But at the same time, I didn't know he had 100% tracking. Like, this dude on top of that has a healing button.
I am your savior.
I don't really care about that. What the fuck?
With your sacrifice, the goddess will have to answer my prayers.
You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna let him kill me. I'm gonna let him kill me. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I just realized I haven't shown you guys. I wonder... And if I rest, will it set the world as a Souls-like? If he takes a lot of damage, I will sleep.
Your sacrifice, the goddess will have to answer my prayers.
Again, that attack didn't hit. Also, notice how many spells he's flinging now.
Repenting death, sinner.
Also, again, he wasn't flinging that many spells in story mode. So why is it different in Souls mode? And this is where my opinion comes in. I think they thought that this is what's... I've said this before. I think this is what they think Souls-like games are like. And this is not true whatsoever. I played Dark Souls, and I played Dark Souls 2 even. And I think even Dark Souls 2 has a bigger standing than this game, even as janky as it is. Again, I don't like Dark Souls 2. There's a lot that needs to be fixed with it. And when I get on PC... I hope people have mods. In fact, I should probably look before I get it on PC. Again, it's not the spell itself that's the problem. It's the fact that they track. Watch this. Oh, you think cutting here? Nope, they still track. You can parry them too, by the way, but it's not recommended. Yeah, he's just... Sometimes you can't avoid that. I couldn't avoid that.
With your sacrifice, the goddess will have to answer my prayers. I am the true, faithful witness.
How dare you judge me?
That's what I mean.
Soon in her light, you
And
shall bask.
if you get him just low enough, he will spam spells. We just got there. Again, this sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm just making criticisms that would help improve the game. Don't make a character that spams spells. Unless the spells are doable. I wish this dude could make up his mind. I really hate that attack. Because there's no way to avoid it. I've tried dodging that attack, by the way.
Your sacrifice. The goddess will have to answer my prayers.
Yep. Okay, come on. No, no, no. Yep, and here's where the spamming comes in.
I cleanse this holy place from deviance
Yep,
and
see that?
perversion with my own blood. All unbelievers will perish as have you come. How I envy you. Soon in her light you shall bask.
And there's no opening either. I believe in Sekiro there were a bunch of openings as well. Like again, I didn't play much Sekiro. I loved it. Just I wanted it. That was during the time I was trying to get a PC. Ay, ay, ay. Like I said, it's doable and Souls-like, but the aimbot's different.
All for you. Without me, you would be lost. I am the true, faithful witness. How dare you judge me? I cleanse this holy place from deviance and perversion with my own blood.
I don't even know how you're supposed to dodge that attack.
Return.
Bro, how... I get you can parry them. But if you parry them, he heals. What I mean by this, the effect that he's giving you. Basically, whenever he does damage, doesn't matter if it's magic from what I see, from what I've seen so far. It could be a different... But he heals if that bar gets full. And trust me when I say, those orbs hurt. So it doesn't even matter if he heals, because... And if I and if I jump, everything, my dude just suddenly stops moving when he jumps. So if I jump, I'm screwed. But if I don't jump, I'm dead. So how is someone supposed to fight that? I don't know. Again, it's a doable boss fight, but I'm not going to feel accomplished whatsoever. This is... Again, this is probably the developers' first Souls-like game. I hope they improve upon their work. And I forgot he attacks after that. Oh yeah, and the orb stun lock. Wow.
Holy place from deviance and perversion with my own blood. I am your savior, your only beacon of faith.
I have no idea how I dodged that play.
I can't stand it. Her silence is more excruciating than a dagger's eye. Mother Sacred, make darkness light before me. Devotion of the flesh and soul I give as absolute. I plead to you, do not forsake me.
I have no idea what this guy's talking about. Hanged Man completed. And so ends the tale of Hanged Man. Majo was saying that the events transpired despite being... And you know, I do not feel accomplished whatsoever. I feel relieved. This boss fight was horrendous. Continuous aimbot was like 100% tracking. I don't know what to call it, man. It was just horrendous. It wasn't fun. It was annoying. I want to see. Oh, hey, yay, I got this. I'm gonna be. I have no idea what I'm gonna get, but performing it as burst increases a door's power for duration. So what does this guy do? Does he do anything? He gives me a 15 in battle mage. Actually, no, I require a 15 in battle mage. I don't know. I don't know what he does. We're going back to that boss fight. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm not gonna have fun, am I? I was gonna quit, but if we already got to that one boss. Before we continue, I want to see. Can I upgrade this weapon at all? Probably not. But, you know. I probably want to be leveling this up. Or something. I just realized I'm doing his elemental damage, so Should I be upgrading this? Or... No, I'm gonna upgrade this. Because I actually enjoy that weapon. This thing looks cool. There's also supposedly spells. I don't know how to use any of them, by the way. Half the spells in this game are like... I don't even know if you can call them spells. Hi, my friend. Please stop crawling towards me. Okay, that did hit. I was dead.
Screams. Relax. You'll spoil the meat.
You know, there's something I realized I just got. Also, I want to read this guy. Yeah. It just says, "Let us pray." For... I thought I parried. So I was really distracted in the back. I just realized you put a bunch of people on bikes. Like, this dude took time putting people on bikes. This guy's...
Stop me! They are here for me! My Christopher! We are together at last! must endure. No one can get in the way. No one.
Love to see what's hitting me.
My festival, my celebration. I don't want to be left alone. My guests will leave. Devour. Be devoured. You lack seasoning!
Yeah, I wonder where all the seasoning went, my man. You probably should chill out on the food. Both of you should. I don't even know if these are two people, by the way. I don't know. Is it telling me how to counter this too, by the way? I just realized, like, is it like some Pokemon stuff?
My festival, my celebration. I don't want to be left alone. My guests will leave.
Is that parryable? Because that's parryable. That's definitely not parryable.
I won't be separated from my dear pupils ever again.
It's over, hopefully.
Has everyone gone? I can't hear the laughter, the cheer, the joy anymore. I can't hear.
Yeah, finally. Please tell me there's not a second fight.
Why is it so quiet? Where has the bedlam and merriment gone? My grandest celebration. I danced and rejoiced for so long. Too long. The week, the decade. Oh, my mind. I wanted naught but my friends, my children. Yet here I am, deafened by silence, filled by a feast that left me hollow. I still sense them out there, or shadows in the night. Find them, save them.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. As any must fall in the future to come, whatever Academy of Theater once was, its wicked husk cannot remain any longer.
Excellent, my dear friend. An award-winning performance worthy of this theater. Magnificent! Truly magnificent!
Can I attack him? Oh. And this is the quickest way. Pretty sure that picture paints a lot. So I'm assuming they all fought, and this is the result. Pretty sure this is telling me a story. There's a bunch of weapons here, meaning there was a fight.
I still recall when laughter would echo through the not the clash of steel. Alas, Arlecchino was always Zani's favorite. Well, we got the last laugh. So, onwards, onwards! The sun-soaked shores of Felicia Magna await!
There a specific reason this is showing me any of this? Why is it so laggy? Like, I just realized it doesn't look like that on stream, but it's pausing. Like, it's weird. It's a lot of stuff. Like, I love how it pans right there, but like that's supposed to mean something.
So, onwards, onwards. So, onwards.
Okay, you just
onwards. The sun-soaked shores of Felicia Magna await.
Hey, you! Blasted fool. We seek aid, not to annoy. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you.
Down here!
Oh boy. I know what exactly that room is. Sacrificial knife. Gonna rest before I go in there because I'm pretty sure that's another boss fight. Also, dang, that dude was buff.
Yes, yes, finally.
We are
Free! Oh, we will more than make this worth your while.
Fool. Medallion a man, a god, 3 secrets in a single piece. You found within the chamber a theater. Return in time to see what.
Yes, your ears do not deceive you.
Oh, it's you.
It is me, your favorite amulet.
for your aids, we grant ours.
any blade to sharpen, outfit to far be it from us to intrude.
Or plant ideas in your wooden head.
But you do well to seek out another 3.
Allies valuable, potential grand.
In Quinta, Mel, goddess of life and death, is hidden.
In Phalasia resides Veltha, goddess of war.
And deep beneath Litumnia lay Letho the unknowable.
Seek all 3, and the full might of our forge we can unfold. You know we'd gladly aid you in battle. Your foes should count.
Oh, so he's a merchant. This room looks a lot like the other. So there's.
What cursed creature doth scurry in the shadows? What forgotten hole did he crawl out of? Mecenate, golden spider, governor of greed, sold like goods himself. Medallion his form. A merchant found the relic, with kindred soul within. All that eye could see and hand could hold, they bought and sold. Pantalone's wealth they overtook, his curse they earned.
Alright, can you speak English, please?
Medallion and man, two became one. Power sapped, make him earn his keep, the wretch.
Okay, that was like, I understood like more than half of that. The other half I don't fucking understand. Oh, there's another item I missed. So something happened here. I mean, clearly. You know, I'm not in the mood to just jump into a abyss of light. I'm good.
Ow! You almost hit my... Ow! Yes, well...
We've got plenty of spares.
Wake! Rejoice! A customer!
Come, come, peruse our wares.
So what does this do?
So, onwards, onwards! The sun-soaked shores of Felicia Magna await!
Listen, man, I assume he's telling me where to go exactly. It did show me the beginning, technically. So, do I go there? What in the world are you? have
So, onwards! Onwards! The sun-swept shores of Felicia Magna await!
oh, literally we fast travel. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go take a rest because that dude was tough. Place looks like a good place to live, to be completely honest. It's nice. Got a nice view, technically. And on top of that, you also had a gate protecting you. My man, all you need are some crops, and then you could have had, like, the perfect place. They had me fast travel to the docks, by the looks of it. Why does this guy look human? He looks more human. Like, what I mean is like he looks less like a puppet, if that makes sense.
Ah, Valencia. Blinding sun, waters crystal clear. Such joy filled these shores once upon a time.
This guy looks a lot like the, one of the intro characters who, basically was the reason for all this. Poor guy. Actually, you know what? I just realized I didn't fully explore the other area. Like, I went there because I saw the bonfire, essentially. Brothers, in the beginning there were two sibling gods. Origin lands and the original of the seas, okay.
Your soul will be torn to shreds!
This enemy has an innate metal defense that makes them immune. Okay, so it is a Pokemon thing. Jesus, it does a lot of damage. I just wanted to see if I could stun him. I was gonna lose anyway. So yeah, just bring in the hammer that I wasn't using earlier. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, this hammer. Not what I wanted to do.
The mask that everything wipes out! Rip your ribcage apart!
It's one of those fuzz fights. There's no time to... What's the point of parry if you're not even gonna give the guy any animation for the attack? Like, I don't think anyone can see it, but the dude literally is just standing there. Next minute, he's running.
tormenting you will be a pleasure.
I meant to use that one. Like that.
You wretched being! Anguish and pain!
Yeah, I just want to be in a chair within groups like this and be like, hey, you know what makes the game difficult? If the guy has no indication that he's gonna run, he just starts booking it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see the video when I'm editing it, but this dude is just straight up booking it without any indication that he's gonna do it. And completely throws me off guard. At this point, I just gotta expect.
Your soul will be torn to shreds! Rip your ribcage apart! Anguish and pain!
Same tracking, guys. 100% tracking. You can just World War. Well, what's the point? Like seriously? What's the point of making a boss if you're just gonna give him that? Like, hey guys, I made a boss in a video game. Has absolutely doesn't require any skill to beat. You just need to be lucky. That's the entire shtick, by the way. You need to be lucky. For some reason on stream, I'm still a little upset. The guy wasn't spamming as many spells as he was the last 500 times. Look at this guy.
Tear through your flesh.
Like he's standing, then he's not. above the window of opportunities.
Rip your ribcage apart!
I know he attacks in threes, but then he does another fourth attack if I don't take advantage of any of these. I'm gonna run past these guys. Wow. Fast reaction.
Your
by the
soul
way.
will be torn to shreds! Fire will flow! Putrid rats! I'll tear your tongue!
He's not even looking at me. If that attack continues to hit me, I'm literally just going to turn it on story mode for specifically him. Because if he's not even looking at me. He's looking, let's say he's looking at the wall essentially, all right? He's not even anywhere near me. Somehow that hits. I don't get it. Amazing, guys. We make a boss. It doesn't require skill to beat him.
Your soul will be torn to shreds! I'll tear your tongue!
What?
Fire will I'll rip your ribcage apart!
I just want to ask, what's the point of pairing if I get punished for doing the thing that I need to do to prevent him from hitting me? I'm being punished for doing the main mechanic of the game. Like, I don't think there's an ability that prevents status ailments from affecting you when you're parrying. Let's check. Maybe there is and I'm not looking. Maybe it's somewhere in here. Indoor power, no. Nope, there is none. So they're punishing me. And look, I'm not trying to find the problem with the game. I love the game and I want to like it and I want to enjoy it. But I keep going to this. If Dark Souls punishes you for guarding, you take, if a weapon does status ailment, you get punished for guarding. That makes sense, alright? Because you're blocking, and you know, shields would be OP if that was the fact, alright? But this isn't shields, this is a literal parry. And the status ailment does so much damage. I feel like I'm taking Scarlet Rot. I don't even know why I'm running back. Bro, I think I found a game that makes me want to play Dark Souls 2. I'm dead serious. I prefer Dark Souls 2 over this stuff. Because at least when I'm playing it, I feel like I'm accomplishing something, alright? I know that sounds weird, because the game is not at all accomplishing whatsoever. Most everything is so imbalanced. But this game somehow makes Dark Souls 2 seem good. Everything is perfect about it. The way it looks, the beauty of everything. But then you go into the combat, and then you realize that all the beauty and everything is just... It's a disguise. And I'm not saying the developers are to blame. Someone is to blame, but I don't think it's the developers. I don't know. This is just...
Anguish and pain! Fire!
would love to be able to push the view out.
Your soul will be torn to shreds! I'll tear your heart! Rip your ribcage apart! I will tear through your flesh!
I forgot about that one.
You wretched being!
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'll tear your heart!
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna beat him. My man has hyper armor. Why does he have hyper armor? Again, this is just another question. Do they think this is what Souls-like games are like? Because these are basic enemies. And they have hyper armor like it. I feel like I'm fighting Havel the Rock from Dark Souls 1. Does anyone remember that guy? The insane amount of hyper armor? Sometimes you just have to sit there and wait for him to attack so that way you could parry. I feel like I'm fighting him again because that's the same amount of hyper armor these guys have. I'm out of that stuff. I barely used any of them, by the way.
Your soul will be torn to shreds!
So that's the one thing I didn't get a ridiculous amount on.
Putrid mask! The mask that everything wipes out! You wretched being! I will tear through your flesh! The mask that everything wipes out!
I have this. There was some other item I had that I could sell. Now I can't find it.
I will tear through your flesh! Rip your ribcage apart! Putrid mass!
By the way, this guy's weak to this weapon, by the way, because of the element it does. Yet somehow it
The
does
mask
only
that
3,000 that
everything
almost
wipes
one-shots
out.
everything here.
Fire! Rip your ribcage apart!
I should have parried. But I thought I could stun lock him, I guess. I don't even know why I jump, I just want to.
the mask that everything wipes out.
I couldn't even do anything. Like, I could have parried in time. I accidentally parried ahead of time several times, Roar. But I can't do anything. Like, he's just able to keep swinging. Like, there was one combo he did, and he normally does only 4 attacks, but then all of a sudden switched it up with a 5th attack. And then that caused me to, die.
Your soul will be torn
So
to shreds!
I can't even go off the combos he does, because it made me switch up. That wasn't poison. That wasn't poison. That was a normal attack. I looked before it hit. I didn't dodge because I could parry it, and the next thing I know, I'm getting hit with poison. So it doesn't even matter. He can just apply it instantaneously. Meanwhile, the only way I can apply a weapon is I have to attack with it. By the way, I have to attack in order to apply a... And it's a very terrible way, and it's very terrible, by the way, because it doesn't really add anything.
Your soul will be torn to shreds!
Well, my soul's already torn to shreds because of this shit game.
Your soul will be torn to shreds! Anguish and pain!
Nowhere near is this damage fair. I'm not even plus. I haven't even prestiged the game yet. Like, this game's treating me like I've played the game before. No, I haven't.
The the mask that everything wipes out. Vile!
Why does he get to coat his weapon so mid attack? He was in a mid attack and he gets to coat his weapon, but I can't do that with mine. Bro, I better get this dude's weapon because that dude's actually. I don't want it because it probably won't even do what it's doing to me. At least with the. Is this game's version of the Moonlight Greatsword? I just thought about it. Like, it looks almost exactly like the Moonlight Greatsword.
Tormenting you will be a pleasure.
My man, you're tormenting me already.
Putrid mask.
Unending play. I don't even care, man. Fuck that guy. Like, did I get his mask? No, I didn't. I swear I got something. Was it in here? No. Mask that once belonged to the role of a sole gatekeeper. Gather enough fragments in the mask, maybe. You telling me I didn't even get his sword, I just realized. I fought a man for, it was 3 o'clock when I fought this man. It's 4:16 now. So I fought this man for practically about an hour. We'll even say 30 minutes maybe. I doubt it. But I didn't even get anything in for it. I got 32 souls. That's an adequate reward for BS boss design, by the way. I should have just gone to story mode. I would have gotten more reward at the end of the day. I just wasted time. And on top of that, I can't even see jack. These weapons are so huge. Like, I get, like, Elden Ring has big weapons as well, but at least you can see. I don't know. At least I can see. Maybe other people have the same problem, but with that game. This game, I'm doing this because I can't see over my head because the game deems this. Now it wants to go visit. Now it wants to go and visit. I'm gonna go. That was not worth it whatsoever. I thought I would get his weapon. At least I can know I can get him as a mask as well. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to spend hours trying to find out how to get his mask, so...
Ah, our favorite customer.
I didn't mean to...
Only.
Business is not exact. And a bar.
Bye. No. Nope. You get... I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not this weapon. I'm just gonna end it here, and I don't even feel like continuing. And that was... That was that. I don't know what to say about it. I really do thank people for watching, and I honestly hope they have a good day.